Hello, my name is Bobby Unger from Winchester, Virginia, and I would like to submit my video in hopes to be eligible to win the prize because I would like to nominate myself, Robert Allen Unger Jr., for for submitting my story, The Name of the Father, in search of my son Dwayne Michael Kulikowski from Herndon, Virginia, since 1975 when I met his mother, Janie Kulikowski, in Herndon, Virginia, my last year of high school before I went into the military service. I met his mother, Janie, during one day, wound up giving birth to our son in 1976, Dwayne, and I never met him until 16 years afterwards. And I found out who he is and filed a paternity petition and established myself the father. And because I had received a special broadcast over TV from my son's mother in Winchester, initiating my search to locate my son and his mother during 1975, 1992. I met his mother in 1975 in May at the end of school, but I located him and found out who he is, but I've never met him since. And I would like to. I know he's on Facebook. He won't contact me, but my story is a true story. Um, I am trying to help others through the message that it carries. That is my duty, as I announced, as a servant of the Lord, to make public and known to the people, first in the United States of America, that the promise of the Father has been received, God's gift and promise of life, always, through the story of Jesus Christ. I've submitted my petition, the declaration of Jesus Christ's second coming, which is in reference to an apparition, a supernatural appearing. I am on Twitter. See, Bobby Unger was live, Bobby Unger 7. And also, the announcement that I had made is to establish Jesus Christ's second coming and the unveiling, the time of the unveiling, and also myself. Now, at this time, revealing myself, but yet to become unveiled. My story is yet to become known later in the future, in my end. In Daniel 11:45, I believe it is, because I said in my announcement, see Daniel 12, last verse, but I meant the last verse of chapter 11 at the beginning of chapter 12. The announcement of Little Horn really is the meaning to make a noise, a sound. I'm making an announcement to the congregation, the true church, the people, that the gift has been received. And it is read in the scriptures of Daniel of it and about Little Horn. But please read my story. The glory of the Father is my story. The name of the Father, which is included into the declaration of the second coming of Jesus Christ that I submitted. Most importantly, the near coming of Jesus Christ appearing in the near future year, approximately 2048, in my end when I die again, is when the moon turns blood red. There'll be very little light and the sky will be dark for 3 days, which is the beginning. Uh, in Acts, it would be the beginning of the second advent, the appearing. In my end, when I die, I would be first the white horseman, and then all others follow. Marks the start. At this time, I'm revealing myself, but in my death, then my story, the name of the Father that happened to me in Herndon becomes unveiled. It's in Thessalonians. That's going to be my next story that I write, and or even video that I'll show and tell, which is pretty much what my story is about. A show and tell, because in the broadcast Janie sent over TV initiating my search, she said most importantly that they wanted to know who I was. They wanted to know who the Father is, to show us the Father. Show us who the Father is. And I have. If you see me, you see the Father, is what Jesus also said, which nobody could comprehend. Being born of the Spirit. God's gift and promise is the point of my message. I hope that you receive it. Today would be August 11th, 2019 in Winchester, Virginia, at the George Washington Motel in Winchester, Virginia. And the wall behind me is a fable. Jesus said that you cannot live off of bread alone. The word is most important. I forget, I apologize, the saying that I'm trying to find, but God knows that you don't want a box of rocks. I hope that I have the chance to meet you and talk to you. It's very important. I hope that you consider doing my story. It is a very true story. It's to become a legend. It's already printed in the Bible. I hope that you receive my mail that I sent. And I thank you very much for your time viewing my broadcast that I've sent. And I hope that you'll consider me for the contest, because I am in need of a place to stay. I'm of a no fixed address. I had an Airstream camping trailer land yacht. I had two of them that I had to sell. And I've been in the program that the VA Medical Center has to offer in Martinsburg, West Virginia. I have been working on seeking employment and finding housing, and I hope that you'll consider me for the contest. Please reply back to me at Gmail email address bobbyyounger57@gmail.com, and or on Twitter, bobbyyounger7 on Twitter. Please contact me. My telephone number is area code 304-350-0708. Mailing address 112 South Kent Street, Winchester, Virginia 22601. Ellen, I enjoy your show very much. You're really a good person, and I hope that I'll hear back from you soon. I am a great fan of yours, and I enjoy watching the show. That you have a gifted ability about you. You bring cheer into my life, and you make me happy, and I laugh when I watch you a lot. I enjoy watching your shows very much, and I have a whole lot more to say, but I hope that you receive my video, and I thank you very much for letting me share. Thank you. Bobby Younger.